Okay, so we have a demonstration of our TAP, our Terminal Audio Protocol. And what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go into this game here with all of the features turned off. So you will see what the game normally looks like. You can see we got the game window here. We have like the artwork window on the right side here. Let's see, we're going to pick Zero Cool. We are not Elite. So we have our terrible graphics over here. We're going to pick a network. So this is the main screen here. You start at the bottom at the DMZ net. You have to hack through the firewall, then the server. You move up to the next level until you get to the kernel. And each one of those hacking attempts is basically a puzzle. I'm not going to really go into the game in depth. This is more just a demonstration for the TAP system. But you can see, this is a text-based game with some questionable text graphics here that I made. If we go into the help screen, we have that there. And if we go into the info screen, this kind of just describes the game, some of the commands and stuff. We have inventory, so we can see our cyber deck and what its current upgrades are. And we'll do a simple hack attempt here. So let's see, we are hacking a firewall, so we have to do a hack -d firewall, and there's some optional parameters that we can use. So there's about 7 puzzles in here, and they're all different. So this one is fairly easy. We're going to unscramble. And yeah, we've basically hacked the firewall and we move up to the server. So let me quit out of the game. And let's go into settings now. So now I'm going to enable our TAP plus multimedia system that we have. And hopefully we should see something a bit different. Let's see what we got.
Kid, don't threaten me. There are worse things than death, and I can do all of them.
Okay, so that certainly works. Let's take Zero Cool again.
Yeah, it's not just the chip, it has a PCI bus.
Okay, so we have much better random artwork over there on the side. You'll notice the audio track comes in the background and starts playing. We have plus and minus controls for that. We can skip tracks. We can stop the background music entirely if people don't want it. We have 4-channel audio in this TAP system. So the background music is currently playing at, I think, 30% volume. If I go into the help screen, it's going to actually play a different audio on another track. So what it will do is it will take the background audio, bring the volume down to 10%, play the new track, and then fade back up the volume to where it was, at least in theory. So let's see if that works. Yeah, it looks like that works fine. So you can see things are a little bit different here. We have actual graphics and sound going on. Let's see, in the inventory screen. Check out our cyber deck again. So let's do a basic hack again. So that pretty much gives you an idea of what the TAP system can bring. It's fairly easy to implement in existing games, and if you have the TAP features in your game and they're played on a non-TAP client, nothing will look any different. It'll just look like it did before. You can turn off the overlay. It'll just look like it always did. So, you know, these commands allow you to just put pictures wherever you want, play audio wherever you want, and they're very simple commands coming from the BBS that are interpreted by our client. So I hope you guys enjoyed the demo today. Thanks.